I have been a surfer since even before I can remember. As I got older and older, I rode bigger and bigger waves. One day, I rode one of the biggest waves I've ever ridden at the time and wiped out on it. When I hit the water, it felt like a giant had grabbed me and slammed me to the bottom. Wind knocked out of me, pinned to the bottom. I never knew there was such a fear. I found myself floating, and then a lifeguard pulled me to shore. He breathed life back into me. And now I'm afraid to go surfing or even go in the water. I'd just go fish and feed sea lions when they're around. The fear is still stuck deep inside me, and I can't get it out. I still find myself wanting to be near the ocean.
It's okay. I can see. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. How'd you, get in that little situation you're just in?
Just drowning and I got caught in your line. Actually, I'm here to help you. I'm here to see you.
What?
I'm your dad.
My dad died a long time ago. In war.
I'm dead, all right. This is just like a hard jelly. Feel it. Feel it. Feels different, right? Hard. Like a hard jelly. I'm just here for a few hours to help you. Then I'll be gone again. I'm just a spirit. Oh. Now I know why they don't let you do this. It's really painful.
Who?
Who's they? You're a surfer. You're frightened. You're here to fish to get fish to feed the sea lion. The sea lion that saved your life. You almost died.
How do you know that?
You see, the sea lion came out of its body, the spirit of the sea lion, and went into your body. It wiggled till your body responded, and you popped back up for air. Now you're scared to death to surf again, because you almost died. You don't believe me, do you? You think I'm crazy. Stand up, stand up. Stand up. You have to believe me, or everything I teach you won't mean anything. When you were younger, and you were still a spirit, you came to me in a dream. I want you to remember that dream. If you can remember that, you'll believe I am who I say I am. Now listen, all you gotta do is say these words, okay? In the dream, I asked you, are you real? And you were a little boy and you said to me, you said, I wish, but no, I am not able to affect the space of your time. Say it, I wish.
I wish.
But no, I am not able to affect the space of your time.
Alright. I wish, but I'm
not able to affect the space of your time.
Are you a fisherman?
Yes, today in the ocean, a great fish took my bait. I was hooked and I brought him to land, but as I motioned to him, the line wrapped and caught me and cut my hand. Tears did not rain because I never felt the line. There was no pain because there was no time. I wish my hands had bled, to myself I said, for then I could feel my father touch and kiss my head, and say, don't worry, son, the pain is not to dread. A lesson learned it gives to be careful instead. I wanted so to dream and manifest to be your son, but now the siren blows and presses me to leave. This dream is done. Tragedy has won. All orphan souls go back to God, where we hope for another clear passage to earth. If ever you question whether or not to be, choose to be and become, weathered in space and time. Its pains and trials lead to the pleasure of grace divine. What's worth recording and being done is a father's adoring love of son. 'Tis the method of consent from God to men and back again.
Now do you believe me? You remember the dream now, right? You just saw the dream. You believe me now, don't you? I'm your dad. I'm here to help you. Will you walk? Will you walk with me and let me teach you?
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of time. Let's go. In order for me to help you, I need you to describe the fear when you were under that wave and you couldn't get up, and you thought you were going to die. What did it feel like?
I just felt like I was abandoned, alone at sea, lost in a ship, and no one was ever gonna find me.
Right now, when you hear the ocean, are you scared?
Yeah.
You feel like it'll swallow you up?
Yeah.
Just relax. The very first thing you gotta do is you have to forgive yourself for being afraid. There's no shame in being afraid. In the very beginning, the first man, Adam, in the Garden of Eden, he got scared. You know what scared him? You don't know, but I'm going to tell you. The devil came up to him and said, "Hey, God told you to not eat from that tree." The reason God told you not to eat from the tree, Adam, is because if you eat from the tree, you'll become like God. At that moment, Adam believed that he wasn't like God. As soon as he believed that, he had to run, like a frightened rabbit, and try and eat from the tree so that he would become like God. But the whole thing was a lie. He already was like God. You understand? So as soon as you take in that lie, that God's not inside you, there's fear. So fear has been around since the very beginning. In fact, fear was here even before Adam. Never feel guilty for being afraid. In fact, it's the path to all your riches. Just pour as much love as you can into the fear. You see, in your body is blood. In the ocean is water. The blood and the water are the same thing. It's both spirit. So the ocean is actually the key. It's the key to conquering fear. Your relationship with the ocean. You were never abandoned. It's impossible to become abandoned. Even when you were young, you thought I wasn't around. Your dad was dead. My spirit was there. And in the spirit world, I took you surfing. Can I show that to you?
Yeah.
Here, look. Look at the rock right there. Stare at the rock. And ask God to show you what happened in the spirit world. The rock will start to vibrate. And you'll see. You'll look into what happened. You see, even though you were here on earth physically, things were happening at the same time in the spirit world. You were never alone. Let the vibration of everything that happened in the spirit world come into your body. Let it enter you. Allow your spirit to come more into your body. Are you still afraid? Is the fear growing? Let it grow, let it get bigger and boil up to the surface so you can release it and let it go. As you start to feel better, you might become even more afraid, but that's natural. Allow it to continue to keep boiling out of you. Now listen. Even before Adam, before God made the first man, before the Garden of Eden, there was fear. The sense of fear. In the beginning there was darkness. The earth was void and without form, and darkness was on the face of the watery deep. The watery deep is the ocean, and your identity was a single cell. 4.5 billion years ago at the bottom of an ocean that was filled with toxic acid. And you have an identity that was there at that time. There was a tiny spark inside of it, and that spark was your spirit. Just let your whole identity melt into the ocean. The spirit of the ocean. Feel it. Now, you've done a lot. You've been overpowered by the ocean. Let that memory push you back into your most primitive self, that single cell that survived all those years. You've already lived through that. You'll see on the other side of the fear, there's a sense of complete freedom, that you're just a piece of the ocean. What you're seeing are all the times that you were overpowered by water. Absorb the essence. You've grown from that.
What's wrong?
Running out of time. God put me together out of squid and electricity so I could talk to you for a few hours. That's ink. I feel really dizzy and sick. We don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna melt back into the ocean. So you gotta listen to me, okay? I don't know how much time we have. Tell me the truth about how you feel right now so I know what to do next.
I still feel really locked up.
Like stuck?
Yeah, I haven't gotten out all the fear yet.
Do you feel like almost like frozen?
Yeah. I still feel kind of stuck in the mud.
Movement. Movement is so important. When you move, when you do detailed movement, the Spirit of God paints awareness into your nervous system. And that is the energy that helps you move out of fear. So, what I want you to do now is remember all the times that you were surfing and you did maneuvers. Try and absorb the energy of the movement. It's still in there, and let it gut the fear out of your belly. Just watch and relive the memory of all the movements you did as you surfed when you were young. Try to feel the fact that as you did all those detailed movements, the Spirit of God was painting His energy into your nerves. And let your body just absorb that. Otherwise, there's so many times that we do all these movements and we don't absorb essence from the movement. And we don't change the movement because it doesn't dig into the nerves and change us. So that's what I want you to do now. Just observe and absorb the essence that you were touched by God when you moved. And that energy is just going to push the fear out of you, the fear that locks you up. Feel
It's like water moving through you and affecting you and changing you.
Try and remember, every time that you were inside of a barrel, when you're in there, do you feel peaceful?
The feeling I get when I'm in the barrel kind of feel like nobody can really touch you. It's just you
Yeah.
in the wave, kind of.
Every time you're in the barrel, something special happens. Time stands still, and in that moment, you're free. So what's going on now?
I feel pretty relieved, like a little bit of weight was taken off my shoulders. And also, I feel like the waves are calling me right now. Like I almost want to go surfing. Like, my mindset's almost kind of changed. I feel more comfortable in the fact of the idea of going out and surfing. But what's the trick to the big waves? 'Cause I know you know.
Just watch as your young spirit rode bigger waves. Even though in this world you weren't riding big waves yet, in the spirit world you were. It's kind of like you dreamed it, but it didn't happen yet. But it will.
Dad, where does the feeling start? Like, how does it start? It comes up inside and swells up?
Slowly, like water leaking in from underneath of you. Water flowing up. It's your spirit. You feel it?
I feel like there's almost something washing away my fear.
You gotta learn faith. If you have faith, you can go through any amount of fear. You hear it? Listen to the ocean. It's the sound from deep water. You hear it?
What is that? Sounds like a sad call.
It's the sound of the whale. There's always a whale crying deep in the ocean.
Why is whale crying?
Jonah was a man, and God called upon him to do his work, and Jonah got scared. He ran away, jumped on a ship, went off on a ship to escape God. But then God sent a storm to get him. And when the storm boiled up, Jonah knew it was God coming for him. And he told everybody on the ship, God's coming to get me. He's here for me. Let me go and you'll be saved. Jonah knew if he didn't jump off that ship, that God was going to destroy the ship and all the men and kill them all. So Jonah got up on the edge of the ship, just like when you get up on the edge of a big wave. And he jumped in. He did a leap of faith. When he fell into the water, a great whale came up and swallowed him whole. He sat in the belly of the whale for 3 days, suffocating from noxious fumes on the verge of death for 3 days, and finally God spat him back up on the shore and he was saved. Every time you hear a whale crying, it's because there's some man who did not exercise faith.
Never jumped in.
And never jumped in. The purpose of fear is for you to find your faith. It's the greatest gift you ever knew, is to be afraid. And when you see a whale washed up on the shore, it's because the whale's looking for Jonah. That's a symbol of a man who never exercised faith. Now listen, the sound of the whale is going to get louder. We had a dream. You and I had a dream. I taught you this lesson. It's not enough to learn it in your brain. You have to learn it deep in your nervous system where it's painful. We got to gut the fear out. We got to go back into the dream. Hear the whale, boy. Hear the whale crying, boy. The sound's loud in the dream. Come back in the dream with me, boy. Come on! Come with me! Come into the dream! Hear the sound! Hear it! And if you let your faith be still, it'll overcome your fear. Fear will turn into faith. And every time you see a wave, boy, right underneath of it is a great whale ready to swallow you whole and spit you right back up into the air. It's all about fear. Fear is a signal of a part of you inside that's frightened, and if you hold it in the light, every bit of fear turns into faith. And then from faith, incredible joy and laughter. So every time you see a wave, boy, that's your whale, boy. You can say to yourself, there's my whale. Because at the base of the wave, boy, is a great whale, an angel of God, waiting to hold you in his arms, swallow you whole, and put you right back up into safety. You hear now? Now go look at the whale and feel the sadness. It's a symbol of men who failed. Go on now, look at it yourself. Look at it without me. There's one more thing you gotta do. I need you to remember the wave that almost killed you. The big wave. The one that one, yeah.
I don't wanna.
You have to. This is the last step, okay? Just trust me, okay? You need to try and relive that memory and feel everything you felt. All right, the way you're gonna do it is, I want you to put awareness down in your hands and your feet, especially your hands, the tips of your fingers. Feel the nerves in your fingertips and in your hands. And let those nerves start to vibrate and shake free the memory of that wave. Let that vibration go from your hands all the way up into your whole body. We gotta bring that back up, that identity, that piece of it that's still stuck in that experience. You gotta bring it back up out of the deep. It's all still happening inside. Now just imagine those parts of you that are scared. Imagine the hands of your spirit holding them. And once you see if they're really scared, are they really scared? Okay, now have your spirit hold them. You'll find out, let your spirit vibrate into those parts. Let them open up. You'll find out they're not really scared, they just need energy. Let it happen. You see, fear is not really fear, it's just identities inside that need your spirit, a connection to your spirit. You understand? Good. Let that happen. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
You see, that's the key.
When you sense fear or feel it, you have to let it come up and have the hands of your spirit hold that identity. And you find out that what you thought was fear is just an identity inside you that needs energy. And then if you just sit there and hold it with the hands of your spirit, eventually what you thought was fear is gone. And that identity opens up to your spirit and becomes a warrior. Okay? So what you thought was fear wasn't even really fear. It's every time you feel fear, it's a gold mine, a roadmap to identities inside you that are in trouble. You understand? And you got to go there with your awareness and rescue them. Okay? And it happens every morning. That's how you live forever. When these cells are born in your body, they're vibrating like little babes in the woods, and they're frightened. But it's not really fear. They're just coming into the world and they need to sense the spirit. So you hold them every morning and they become different. Absorb their vibration into the spirit, and then it comes from the spirit back inside them and they change. Do you understand? So what you thought, the fear that you thought you want to run away from, is actually the most valuable thing that's going for you, is to find it again and live through it and free that identity. That identity, if you get that identity to become a warrior, nothing can stop you.
You understand? Can you do it?
Yes.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna find the biggest waves you can find and ride them?
Yeah. There's just one more thing I gotta know.
Anything.
Why do you care so much if I succeed? What does it matter to you if I go on living tomorrow and don't ever face these fears again, or if I go and do it? What does that matter to you?
Don't, boy, don't talk about that. Don't talk about that.
You never conquer your fear or something? Why do you care? What are you getting out of this?
No.
What is it?
No.
What is it? Tell me. Tell me. What are you getting out of this?
It's okay.
This stuff I'm made out of for a few hours wasn't supposed to be able to feel. Damn them! They didn't say! They didn't say I'd feel! Only communicate to you, that was the deal! I wasn't supposed to feel.
You okay?
All right. Okay, boy. I'll tell you.
I'll tell you everything. When I see waves rise up from base to height across a background of sky and light, I like to think some boy dreaming about riding them. But riding them doesn't distort their surface the way a windstorm will. You must have seen them. Marching on full of potential energy and mourning after a fog lifts. They talk to each other. It's madness. They talk to each other, these waves. The light! The light. Slows down and glows inside of them, racing. Toward land they grow. Steep and top-heavy till gravity sends these tops to bottom. Shattering liquid light into countless shards of sparkling white foam. You'd think the inner voice of God had spoken. The foam itself gets dispersed through sand and rock. These waves, they seem not to die once they have broken. The vibration they create lingers. It's remembered and stored. It's... As you walk along the beach, your feet can feel the memory of every wave that crashed on the shore, just like when you walk through vacant school grounds. A vacant school ground. If you listen close, you can still hear the sounds of children laughing and crying and playing and laughing, crying and laughing again. I'm trying to carve an edifice like this, an edifice of importance about the way The wind distorts a wave's surface. I would much rather a surfboard make the face of the wave be disturbed, ridden by some boy as he made the drop and bottom turned. A boy who understood the emotion of warriors that play in the ocean. All year long through fall, winter, spring, summer, fall again. He could ride every wave until not even the largest ones could make him afraid. By steering his board down the same big ones time and again. The fear in his core could change. Early it could change and he'd become confident. He'd discover that beneath his guilt of outrageous fright was a great spirit built of courageous might. There was a time when I too was a rider of waves, and so I wish I could return to those brighter days. Oh, to die! Oh, to die, be born, and return to earth again. It would be worth more to me than all the gold in heaven and earth. You see, boy, by riding down the face of a huge wave and getting crushed by tons of water is like dying! And fighting and scratching and heaving and crawling your way back to the surface and taking that first breath of air. It's like being born again. Oh, Earth. Sweet Earth is it is the only place I know where this can be learned. I think if I do earn the right to come back to Earth, I might just spend my time riding waves and not slave after meaningless rants and raves. Now listen, boy. I'm only spirit. This is just spirit. It's made dense enough for you to see it for a short time. Because I begged them. Now I'm riding a very large wave, boy. A very large wave of insanity. It's made up of all the pains and fears. All of it from all of humanity. I promised I promised I would ride the wave until it hits the rock and gets dispersed. If you will go back into the water and confront your fears, it will help me finish my wave. I need you. I am trapped. I'm a spirit just like Satan, bound to the earth, wandering, stuck. I need to lift off. I'm living in an Iron Maiden of pain, boy! You don't understand. If I finish the wave, I'll be free to start again. I can be released. My spirit can leave the planet. And then you can teach others if you want. You'll be free. You'll be so free you won't even know. I'm so sorry it's serious. I'm so sorry how serious everything is. But on the other side is an incredible laughter. It's the laughter of the warrior angels, and they're laughing so loud, and I want you to get there. To think you can get there without the work is foolish. There's so much that's hard to explain. Write this down. We're running out of time, boy. Write something down for me. Write it down. Write this down. Right. Banks. That's a man. 7967. Old California Highway. Write this code, boy. Alpha Niner. Omega. Alpha equals Alpha Omega Alpha. Real man, boy. It's a real man, not like me. A real man made of flesh and bone. He'll give you money. Tell him you met me in the spirit world. He'll give you money. A great storm will be generated. It'll make large waves in Bali. You'll fly there. That man will give you money. You must go to Bali and ride those waves. The storm will head east, making waves in Mexico, California. Then another storm will come from the north. And you'll ride big waves in Mavericks, Todos Santos, Puerto Escondido. Do it, boy. Don't cry. Don't cry, boy. We'll meet again. It will be different. You'll understand everything later. I must. Hold me. Hold me.
I'm going to bring this chair a little bit closer, Miss Marshall. Just a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. You okay? Can I have this arm? Just lay it right here. Just relax this. Just relax this. Just relax. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Very good. Good. Good job. Just a little bit up here. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. So I see you've been taking all of your medication. That's good. That's good, and you're looking better. Looking much better today. Just breathe normally. You're looking good. You're doing well. You washed your hair today, didn't you? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just slow down for a second. All right, it's good. That's good. Looking good today. Just. Yeah, I'm just going to listen to your heart. That's all. Just going to listen to your heart. That's all. But I'm going to need you to relax your arms down. Just relax your arms down. Can you let this go? No, don't worry about it. So could you just sit up, please? Just sit up. Just sit up straight. And just breathe normally. Breathe deeply, please. Deep breath. All right, and another deep breath. Just breathe normally. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Just one more. All right. Now, Miss Washington, I'm just going to put this right in the middle of your chest. Just in the middle of your chest. Just relax. Just relax. It's just very easy. Ooh, your heart sounds good. That's a strong heart. That's a good heart. Let me listen over here. Oh, very good. Very good. Now take a deep breath for me. Let it out. Okay, easy now. Easy. In there. Good. Oh. It looks like everything's happening just fine. Heartbeat, heart rate is normal. That's good. So we're done. We're done. Here, let me help you up. Marks!
I can't tell him what actually happened. He'll never believe me. I guess I'll tell him it was a dream.
Stop. Stop! This is a military building, boy. We are not open to the public. You're gonna have to get clearance before you can come in here.
I'm here to see Banks.
There's no Banks.
There has to be a Banks.
Do you know his real name?
No.
Dr. Bancroft. Does he know you?
No.
Do you know him?
No.
Do you have an ID?
No.
I'm gonna need you to come down.
Okay.
Take a seat.
Someone tell you to come here? Someone paying you?
No, I'm here to see Banks.
He's not on deck. Give me your phone. Put this Fred in the bitch box and scan it. I need ground pounders dressed in civvies.
You know, I pressed my shirt and shined my shoes, and he wants us to wear civvies.
Look, if you don't like taking orders at NAVY, never again volunteer yourself.
What are you two clowns eating?
One-eyed Jack.
Flight deck button.
Finish up. This is not a drill. How's that, Fred?
Clear.
Okay, text us out. Hilo Alpha 1, this is Sleeping Lion. 551-5656, Niner 2556. Is the heat on? I need an infrared scan of my perimeter inclusive for parked cars with the engines running. How copy? Response?
Yes.
Okay, gentlemen. We will post the Fred 90 seconds from go. Search your area for any bogeys in the air or land. Look out for any bandit drones, in particular, any sudden movement when we post the phone. Sync your watches.
21, 22, 23.
We ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take it to the limit. Go.
Roger that. It is piped way down out there, sir. It's all quiet on the western front.
No tangos, no bandits, no bogeys. Coast is clear, sir.
You two, outside, provide security.
Roger.
Roger that.
Sit down. What is your name?
Sage, I'm not the enemy. Please show this to Banks.
Is there a young kid downstairs?
One moment. Huh?
There's a young kid downstairs. Says he doesn't know you and you don't know him, but he wants to see you.
What's his name?
Sage.
I don't know him.
He said to take a look at this and see if you want to see him.
Okay.
Sir, are you okay?
How did, bring him up here, Jill.
All right, Banks is above deck. Let's go.
Banks?
Yeah.
This is gonna sound really crazy, but my dad came to me in my dreams. He told me to come see you at this location. And he told me to tell you about these trips to all around the world to go surf these big waves. And Jace's dream that he came to me and told me all this stuff, and he says that you're gonna be able to fund me.
Yeah. I believe you. And I'm going to give you that money so you can travel. I knew your dad. You look just like him. I want to show you something. It's your dad when we were in service together. It's like looking in a mirror, isn't it? Get this guy a Coke. So, I'm going to introduce you to someone. All right? Marks! Bring him in. Turn your seat around.
It's my dad.
This is your dad.
It's the man that came to me in my dreams.
This is your dad.
What's wrong with him?
Your dad had an accident many years ago. He was left this way, and he doesn't know he has a son. Just call him. Tell him who you are.
Dad? My name's Sage.
Tell him again.
My name is Sage.
Put your hand on him. Touch his chest. Tell him again. Tell him now. Tell him now.
My name is Sage.
Tell him who you are.
My name is Sage.
Marks! Okay. All right. There you are. Just hold him there for a moment. Just to make sure. Bring his chair over here. Come on. Get back in the chair. Jack, come on. Come see your dad. Come on. This is your dad. I don't think he even knows you. Have a seat. Your dad had an accident years ago. Probably right after you were born. And every now and then he still relives this tape that runs over and over and over and over again in his mind. But he doesn't know about you. You're okay. 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 All right. It must be shocking for you to see your father like this. But, he'd be really glad to know that you're here.
This makes sense.
Life doesn't make sense. But you're his son. And you're here.
How long ago was that?
God. Maybe 20 years ago. I don't think he knows where he is. He just relives certain things over and over again. But you're his son. Marks. You need to do this so it doesn't fall out. Okay? All right. It probably looks worse than it is. He doesn't know what's happening by all accounts. He's just in a constant loop. But I think if you could say something to him, just talk to him. Say something to him. No, stay down. Just relax. Say something.
Dad.
He won't respond, but just say something to him.
I just want to say, I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
Try that one more time. Just tell him you love him one more time. Say your name. Tell him who you are.
My name's Sage. And I'm your son. I wanted to let you know I love you. I'll be there for you.
Okay, wait. We have to. Okay. It's okay, Sage. Marks, can you come in here? Just take Sage down. Just take Sage down. Sage, hang around the hospital. Be down a little while. Yes. I need his medication. Thanks, Marks.
Yes, sir.
Let's get you all together. That's your boy. His name is Sage, and he's beautiful.
know I'll be right by your side and ride the wave. Going alone, ain't no place to hide. Going alone, believe in the you inside and ride the wave. Going alone, put your fears aside. Going alone, know I'll be right by your side and ride the wave. Going alone, ain't no place to hide. Going alone, believe in the you inside and ride the wave.
All funny, ridiculous electronic devices.
In the hole.
So, just to be certain, first, we make him an any mouse ghost assassin so he can kill without consequence. We surgically remove his fingertips. We give him new teeth, and we arrange electronically so that he doesn't exist anymore, etc., etc., etc. And after a while, he goes nuts and into a catatonic state for a decade. So, we arrange for him to get a new identity so he can get health care. And now there's a long-lost son, and you want me to arrange another new identity, and he's going to die, and when he dies, you want the son to get health care and life insurance? Banks, are you out of your mind? You're going to have me back on some bird farm in the middle of the Mediterranean off bumfuck Egypt with my elbows in my butt towards the moon, swabbing the deck as an ensign second class.
Hennessy. Very special cognac. Type favors.
All right, I asked for two things. DNA and proof that the storm predictions he had in the dream 10 weeks ago were accurate. There were 2 storms, I believe.
Yes, they were. It's all true.
And what he's cloned, his mother.
Missing. Paris. His grandparents took him in. They protected him. They think that Jack is dead as well.
And the storms. Exactly as he predicted in his dream 10 weeks ago.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Amazing. I guess it's true. It is his son. You know, I always wanted a son.
Yeah.
Claire couldn't. We were going to adopt. She got sick. It is his son, really, huh?
Sir, I think if we can do this, this would be one of the most important things that we've ever done.
I think you're right, Banks. It is his son. He made contact with his son. Sometimes the magic manages to leak into this world. Finds its way in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Admiral.
Banks told me everything. That's why I asked to see you. You just gotta hold your breath. Don't be afraid that you're gonna die, because you won't die. Just hold your breath. You know, your father taught me how to breathe. He taught me something else. There's a time to kill. Let's go over by this tree. It's really cool. If you hold up your hand, there's white blood cells constantly killing bacteria inside your blood. And if they didn't, you die, basically. So, you know, this is something your dad taught me. There's always a time to kill. And sometimes if you don't kill,
you're gonna get killed.
Exactly. Yeah, so we were on the island and the major battle was over. There was a drone flying over and spying on us and relating back to the ship, which appeared later. I was shot in the arm. We had no ammo. And we pretty much knew we were dead. But, you know, I couldn't swim. There were sharks in the water.
So my dad saved your life?
Yeah. And your dad swam through, I don't know how many sharks to the ship and planted the bomb, and then didn't really have time to make it back to shore before the ship just blew up. It's not a sin to kill to protect yourself. Just kill or be killed.
Yeah.
And if they're the bad guy and you're the good guy, then it's actually good to kill. Because they'll just keep killing and killing and killing and killing and killing until somebody kills them.
Yeah. And actually, in reality, he saved my life too.
And you're saving his life. You know, we always planned on making a trip around the world and surfing the killer waves of but now that's you have to surf for your dad.
Yeah. Kinda, I almost wanna, as you tell me this, like, I wanna achieve almost his dream, because he kinda passed it on to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Since he's not really around, but.
He's
yeah.
surfing through you.
Yeah. Had an impact on what he's done, because I feel like if any of that didn't happen, I probably wouldn't be surfing right now, because I don't think I had it in me to do it alone. So he definitely is helping me out. I'm gonna do that surf trip, and I'm gonna take him with me.
So I don't think any of the fish are gonna bite today. Yeah, a wedge is gonna be huge tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go out.
The wedge is like being in a drag race with a brick wall at the end of it, bro. Like, it's nothing to joke about.
Yeah, I think it's the best way to surf out there is just to kind of go for it, because when you like second guess yourself, that's when you get hurt.
Yeah, you guys, I was looking at the swell charts later today, and it looks like wedge is gonna be going off tomorrow.
It's gonna be dangerous as hell.
Not as dangerous as that vampire that got you last night.
and ride the wave. Going alone, ain't no place to hide. Going alone, believe in you inside, and ride the wave. Going alone, put your fears aside. Going alone, know I'll be right by your side, and ride the wave. Going alone, ain't no place to hide. Going alone, believe in you inside, and ride the wave.